Temperatures turned down, and we're not even officially in wintertime yet here in the United States. Angela Miles back with us from the Board Options Exchange with a story about how some are turning to sunshine, trying to reduce those energy costs.
I don't know about you, but when I think of a solar home, I thought of this futuristic, kind of ugly kind of home, but not anymore. From the front, this looks like a typical home. That's what the home's designer and owner Nathan Kipnis was going for.
We wanted it to fit into the neighborhood, so you really can't tell that it's a solar home, and this is kind of our own private solar courtyard back here.
But this is what you don't see from the front. Solar panels on the roof that attract enough energy to heat the home and create hot water. Even the floors have a special solar heating design to keep your paws toasty warm in the dead of winter.
It's all very much set up with backup systems. The solar integrates with a gas-fired boiler, and if there's a demand, that gas-fired boiler will pick it up. We don't ever notice a difference in the temperature.
The best part, Nathan says, he avoids a huge heating bills.
It's a bigger house, and to have a utility bill like that's actually pretty good. And our usual bill in the winter is more like in the low 100s to the mid 100s for gas. And again, it's about half of what I'm seeing other homes of this size.
Brandon Levitt of Solar Service showed me the inner workings of how Solar House was built.
This is the solar system. It's really nothing more than solar collectors on the roof, a heat exchanger to transfer the heat out of the solar panels into a holding tank. This holding tank holds 120 gallons of solar hot water. Now, right now it's pretty cloudy out. It's early in the morning, but yet we are collecting solar energy. The collectors are, well, 77 degrees.
And as crude oil prices soar, so does Brandon's business.
Our business is booming. I mean, more and more people are looking to the sun to help them reduce the cost of heating their homes. When you go solar, you don't give up anything except a larger utility bill. You're still going to have heat. You're still going to have hot water. Our systems work with the existing system in the home. So overnight, we can come in and reduce home's utility costs 1/3 to 1/2.
Brandon tells me that 90% of his business is on pre-existing homes, people looking for ways to heat their house as well as their water, Tom.
What's the cost of trying to turn your home solar?
Nathan says he spent an additional $12,000, but what an investment. He says over time he's getting the payback because of his lower bills.
Yeah, as long as natural gas or heating oil prices remain high, that may be an investment that pays off. What's the downside to solar energy outside of cloudy and rainy days?
Actually, not even that.
Really?
Because it picks up the sun and it's able to store that energy in the water, and everything is just fine all year long. If you even have a shadow in your yard, you have enough sun to get solar power. I did some checking, though, with the energy department. They said that the space heating tends to be more reliable than some of the water heating, but just an FYI, make sure you get somebody who can do a good job on your home, then you're just fine. And Brandon tells us that his biggest problem is convincing contractors to go solar because they just want to build homes the way that they have always built homes.
A real interesting story. Thanks for bringing it to our attention.
All right, you're welcome.
Angela Miles, shining some light there on solar energy for us from the Options Exchange.